Hello and welcome to the Coastal Edge Consulting channel. My name is Melissa Ketler and today we're going to be exploring something that I've heard many times myself. It's something that you might have even said yourself, but today I'm going to tell you why saying this is just not the right thing. So let's jump in and get started. So if a leader says these words, maybe they are not meant to lead at all. Want to guess what they are? You've probably heard them before, maybe even said them yourself. The words are, "That's just how I am," or, "I know I can be a bit harsh, but that's just my style." Whether someone uses the word harsh, or abrupt, or direct, or even uncaring, whatever the word is, the point is, it's the flippant nature of the remark that is a huge red flag. Here's the thing, those aren't harmless little quirks. They're excuses. Excuses that reveal a leader who's aware of their shortcomings, but not willing to change them. And that's where the line between leadership and comfort gets drawn. When a leader says, "That's just how I am," what they're really saying is, I know my behavior's not right. I know my behavior hurts trust, but I don't care enough to do the work to fix it. It's an attempt to turn a leadership gap into a personality trait. But leadership isn't about personality. It's about accountability. If you know you interrupt people, avoid tough feedback, or dismiss ideas, and you shrug it off, you're basically telling your team that your comfort is more important than their experience. And we all know the whole point of leadership is to learn and grow. Especially when we're aware of something, we need to really focus on bettering ourselves to minimize those behaviors that impact our team members negatively. The irony? That awareness could be the start of your growth, but instead, it becomes your shield against it. We often talk about blind spots in leadership, but these aren't blind spots. That's not what we're talking about. You see them, you're aware of them, you just choose not to address them. Awareness without action isn't growth, it's avoidance. Great leaders don't stop at awareness. They reflect, adjust, and try again. They understand that being in leadership doesn't mean you're perfect. It means you're willing to get better. I'll even give you a personal example. Without overly dating myself, when I first moved into leadership many years ago, I wasn't great at giving kudos or praise. I just assumed everyone was like me, kind of internally motivated, and they didn't need much external validation. I was so wrong, but also not aware of it. So I didn't give it much thought. I thought, if you're doing a good job, you know it. Why do I need to say it? But then, over time, I realized something. My silence wasn't neutral. It was demotivating. Yeah, I finally came to the realization not everyone is like me. People need acknowledgement. Not empty flattery, but genuine recognition. So I made a deliberate change. I started writing personal notes, calling out good work in meetings, and celebrating wins anytime I could, big or small. And then something shifted. Morale improved, trust deepened, and people started showing up even stronger than they had before. That's what leadership growth looks like. Again, it's not about being perfect, it's about being willing to learn and then adapt. If you catch yourself saying, "Oh, that's just how I am," pause. You need to really ask yourself, is that just how I've chosen to be? Or can I change? Leaders aren't expected to have every skill from day one, far from it. We're always learning from every new experience and every new situation that gets thrown at us. But leaders are expected to build those skills as they go, to learn, to evolve, to stretch themselves. Because leadership is a choice you make every single day to do what's best for your people, not what's easiest for you. And if you're not willing to do that work, well, maybe leadership just isn't the right seat for you. At least, not yet. Well, that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching and sticking with me. I really hope you found some value in today's video. And if this message did hit close to home, that's great. If you're committed to leading better, Please hit subscribe for more practical leadership tips. Share this video with others. Click that like button. And remember, keep on striving. I hope to see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.